Mr. Speaker, I rise today to celebrate the passage of legislation this week called the AMIGOS Act. It's a bill that will spur Portuguese investment in our economy and help create jobs here in America. As a proud Portuguese and American and a co-chair of the Congressional Portuguese Caucus and a member of the Hispanic Caucus, I join with Congress members Cicilline, Nunes, and others in being the original co-sponsor of the AMIGOS Act. And I want to thank my colleagues this week for their support in the passage on a bipartisan basis. Our friendship with Portugal and the contributions of hardworking Portuguese Americans, immigrants, are an important part of our country's history and our heritage, as well as our economy. The United States is Portugal's largest trading partner outside the European Union. In 2018 alone, trading between our two countries reached in excess of $5 billion. This will only increase that economic activity. Because this bill will make it easier for Portuguese investors, business people, to increase their operations in the United States, growing both our economies, drawing our nations even closer together, and guess what? Creating more and more jobs. More than 100 Portuguese companies today already have operations in the United States. What do those operations do? They create jobs, they create opportunities, and they build additional prosperity on both sides of the Atlantic. We've done our part. Now it's time, we hope, that the United States Senate will do their part so that we can send this bill to the President that has, again, strong bipartisan support. It will obviously be good to get this measure passed, hopefully before the end of the year. Senators Whitehouse and Senators Toomey, again bipartisan, have already introduced their version of the legislation, the AMIGOS Act, in the United States Senate. We thank them for their strong efforts and their partnership. Sharing prosperity in this instance can only benefit both countries, both the United States and Portugal. And it's this kind of common sense trade policy I think that we need to be advocating, along with continuing to build on our partnerships, both within the European Union, as well as within South America and with Asia, and of course the all-importance between our closest neighbors, both Canada and Mexico. Trade, obviously, done properly, can create good-paying jobs in America and benefit our relationships and our economic activity with those countries who we value the most. I yield back the balance of my time.